Okay. Honestly, we're about to have a damn revolt on our hands. So guess what? Wake up, we're doing a sermon, and then we're fucking ritually sacrificing one of your asses. You think I'm weak? Okay, well, enjoy being dead. How does that sound? How does that strike you? Vampiric weapons? I mean, lifesteal seems kind of sick, but how about a little freeze? How about a little freeze? They get mad that you woke them up? Yeah, but then they get pogged up by the sermon. Okay, we did lose 5 there. Good point. How about a quick little bonfire dance? Plus 10, minus 15. It's not a great setup. They look pissed. Look, they're dancing. They're having fun again. You hear them going, Excuse me, I can't wake them up 2 times. They were awake the second time. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Let me do your job for you real quick. Spend all those resources just to lose faith. I'm not sure about this cult anymore. It's actually going to be fine if I could just stop losing HP against, like, basic enemies. Okay, you're eating a pumpkin soup. You're eating a hearty meat broth. Nobody's eating a bowl of poop today. Nobody's eating any damn grass. Everybody's okay. Devotion's a little on the low side, but you know what? We're about to have daybreak. When we have daybreak, then we have the opportunity to do another sermon. We can't really do another ritual, though. Okay, you know what? The chat's revolting. They're saying you're ass at the game. Okay, well, guess what? We just ended the raffle with 50 participants. Sever forever. /user sever forever. 91 messages, follower for 4 years. We helped. Organic +2. Go fishing. Wake your wife up to marry her. Great weekly for Mantis. Okay, well, we do. Sometimes it's fun to just tell some lies. I can't be mad at you for telling some lies. Welcome to the cult Sever Forever. I'm glad we gave it to a benevolent chatter. We could use that in our ecosystem right now. And I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know what you need to do. Maybe go tend to a farm real quick. We have 14 gold. That's essentially 0. People are really displeased, but not for long. The flock is ready for another sermon. Okay, maybe this time with less complaining. Oh, you woke me up to deliver the word of God. Okay, no sweat. You gave a sermon. They're slightly happier. Then, somebody's got to be close. Oh, we got a quest. Hallowed King wants to eat another shit cigar. Some followers say you are weak. Murder Hallowed King. I bet you won't, though. You know what? I hate to say this. This is kind of getting 2 birds stoned at once. I can't really afford to lose 35 faith. We could use 1 less hungry mouth, and this would also remove a duplicate name. I accept your quest to kill Hallowed King. But which one? I know it's the Twitch one because I used Pascal case, and the Twitch one is lowercase. Dude, new commandment too? Any berries? Any berries in the chat? Lots of berries in the chat. It's not the Twitch one? You're gaslighting me? We'll just find the one with the lowercase. Wait, are they the one that doesn't sleep too? Because if they don't sleep, they're the easiest murder target of all time. Plus, I was one of the best Hitman players in the world. Okay, I just gotta find you real quick. What are you? Tivage Master? Honestly, you're close to leveling up. Oh, and you're close to leaving a little dookie on the ground, too. Why don't you take a blessing real quick? Why are you mad? Like, you can't be mad. Oh, because you're standing next to Vomit. Okay. Makes a lot of sense, actually. Are you Hallowed King? Well, stop coming over by it, then. You Hallowed King? Hallowed King? Hallowed King? Hallowed King? Hallowed King? Hallowed King. Hello. Do you have an inventory? Oh, I have to read your minds. Sorry, you're gonna be mad I interrupted you again, but... Moon Necklace follower will never sleep, dude. It's a dream come true. They're so easy to kill. Okay, we should do it tonight. Let's cook some meals real quick. I'm embarrassed with myself. Got a little greedy there. Just kill him now? No, if they see it, they get upset. Why not ritually sack them? I don't have the cojones right now to ritually sack them. I only got the murder action. I didn't get the ascend action on this one. Okay, we can upgrade our crown real quick. I could really use more HP, man. Oh, wait, this is not the one I'm thinking of. Law and Order. Let's get our ult. Freedom above all else. Every day that begins without anybody in prison, gain 10 faith. Holy cow. $10 free faith. That seems very good. And you're right. We do need to worship the body pit to prepare for the dead body. We also, the stone mine just went out of business. So let's get another stone mine going on. We can't afford it. We need 30 gold. Okay? Maybe I should stop bribing my followers so much. Yo, my wife got a new loyalty level. That gave us a divine inspiration. I do want outhouses, but we can wait. Give me body pit. Go marry your wife. We've already completed it. Don't worry. You got nothing to concern yourself with. Maybe we can even build a body pit real quick. I'm guessing people hate seeing it, but I could be wrong. Let's put it over there, close to the farm. That's not suspicious. Well, I mean, it's not like we're gonna be able to hide the fact that they're dead. We're just gonna say, like, I don't know, they ate a bad grassy gruel or something. You've constructed a new building. We must construct additional pylons. The man's digging his own grave. That's some mafia stuff. There's some Mike Ehrmantraut waves right there. Okay, we got more seeds for you. We just need more seeds in general, to be honest. We should do some quick fertilizing. Grab some resources. Followers don't harvest yet. Apparently there's a building we can get later. Dude, what the heck? Can I bless you? I can bless you. Look at this. He's going sicko mode. More devotion. We're just killing time until the end of the day. And then another commandment? These guys are getting nothing done today. It's on cooldown. I should be fishing. Women scare me. Fish want me. Okay, and then we go to... I can't leave. I can't leave the base. We're bugged again. Make sure, I'm just gonna remember to save this time. Maybe we'll clean some poop, then we'll save. Sap time? No, you have my word. We will not play any more Sap on Twitch this week. The new weekly is, to put it, como se dice, not to my liking, because I don't like, things that, suck a lot. Okay, save. It's saved. Main menu, accept me. Play, bring me back, 12 followers. You missed one? Well, then it's still there, so I don't think we have anything to really worry about. But thank you for your contribution, of course. Oh, look, they're falling in love with one another. Okay. It's almost nighttime. Honestly, we should just chill. Make some berry bowls. Tomorrow's gonna be a rough day. We're gonna have to deal with our first cult member passing away of natural causes. Let me take this lumber from you. Thank you so much. Any chance you guys are gonna go to bed anytime soon? Any bed users in the cult right now? Any second now. Any second now. There they go. Okay, okay. Okay, go ahead, go ahead, go to bed. Go ahead, go to bed. Go ahead, go to bed. I'll just wait. I just want you to get... You got one more piece of lumber to get? Alright, you took too long. I'm going to interact with and murder you? Yes. Quest failed? I'm going to bury this follower. You needed a witness? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, hold on. I know I need to speak with you real quick. Wow, you did it? You are truly without flaw. Alright, well that didn't go well. Reload? You guys are cowards. Here lies hallowed king. In the real world, we live with our mistakes. You guys gonna be hungry tomorrow? You know what? Not much I can do about that. Okay. Can I leave? I can leave? Alright, let's do another dungeon run. No, I don't think it was a bug. I actually think that makes sense. Because I think that they were like, the colony thinks you're weak. You have to make a show of strength by murdering somebody with a witness. That's the way I'm reading it, at least. Okay, it's an AoE freeze. I feel like that was a my mistake situation. Okay, so frozen... Oh! Frozen enemies don't stop moving. Is that a bug, or are they just movement speed is slowed? Mayhaps the movement speed is slowed. Okay, bad damage. You gotta be more methodical in this. Sorry, every floor we usually get at least one heart anyway. Nice try. Dead. Just slower. Just slower. What does the channel point reward do? I mean, as of right now, it seems to do, like, nothing. No hearts. That's painful. Like, it seems like it might be, bugged. So I would encourage you to save your points right now. But I would also say it's very funny to throw channel points away. As long as you know that you're giving them up to oblivion and not getting anything out of them. How much could nothing cost, Michael? I'm taking 10% chance of negating damage. 50,000 points? I did see someone redeem end stream immediately on Bear's channel, and I saw the, forget a follower, man. We can't engage in combat right now. I saw his little skit that he prepared for it. I thought it was very clever and creative. Little grass? Little grass me? Okay, we're gonna beat the boss this time. We got 1.5 HP instead of 0. We have absolutely no ranged attacks. Okay, maybe... Oh, wait, I forgot we gotta get through the rest of the floor first. Get trashed. Get smoked. Get killed by poison. Barely. Small Ant had a hair dye one set at 1,000,000. Are you offering that as a suggestion for me? I got some, I got a horrible revelation for you. I'm not sure if you've seen the scuttlebutt on the internet, but he's bald. Not Small Ant, obviously, but myself. Tarot card chest. Consume less fervor. Don't think it's that valuable for us right now, but I'll take it. You could do beard and eyebrows. No disrespect to other streamers, but I have to interact with normies, like, on a daily basis. I'm not gonna show up at daycare with dyed eyebrows and be like, hey, can you give me custody of my child? Receive double the health when healing? That doesn't seem likely to matter, but it seems more like it's gonna matter than reveal the map. Cowardice? Is honestly, it's just like, some people resist the pull of the internet to become a degenerate, because the pull is always there. And say, no, I'm going to continue to live in the real world. And some people say, no, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do a back hair dyeing stream. I don't know if I should have stood there. Land shots. Land shots poison the boss. People have made fun of me, by the way. They've said this boss is just like Monstro. How are you getting hit? I don't know if you know this, but in the Binding of Isaac, you have ranged attacks. You don't have a dodge roll, which admittedly is bad for your defense. But you don't have to stand 1 millimeter away from the boss to do damage to them. I know you've probably only seen 4,000 episodes of it, so you might have forgotten a little tidbit there, but I'm telling you, it makes a marked difference. Get out of there. The thing is, #1 rule I have not followed to this point so far: never use your dodge roll to initiate unless you have that combo weapon. You should always save a dodge roll to get you out of a jam, instead of using it as a way to get in there. Huge. Not huge. That was a waste. Huge. He's dead. He's dead. We finally done it. And we're gonna get a follower anyway. Saved the cult. They're gonna be so confident when I come back. No. We need foods. Foods have been an issue so far. Holy cow. Coins and bones. Gotta give me some coins and bones. We've restored some faith. We've returned to the cult. I guess we didn't take no damage against the boss, huh? You see me? Oh, we've seen this. I know. He's like, destroy the chains. Sacrifice a follower to grow your strength and unlock new abilities and weapons. Okay. It's the first... I guess you get it when you beat the first level in Act 2. Which I did the first time I did it, the first time I played. And then on this difficulty, did not do the first time I did it, the first time I played. Okay, stop throwing up. Hallowed King. What is your problem? You got something new for me every day? Collect Camellia from Darkwood. Okay, I'll go back to Darkwood and do that. That doesn't bother me. Can I not... Oh, there's my pumpkins. I'm gonna cook 5 paltry pumpkin soups. Okay, perfect. I don't even care. Again, if you want to give me negativity, if you want to ruin my colony, I'll just rebuild it stronger than you've ever seen it before in your life. I'm definitely gonna indoctrinate you into the cult with a quick follower raffle. I think I let it go to 1,000. And rip to all people on 56K. You might as well... here's the thing. You can be mad that people are typing ! Cult for no reason and ruining the chat environment. Or you can just type ! Cult and be like, you know what? I'm part of the flood. Oh, we can't do it because it's doing help or hinder right now. Okay, okay. I understand. Now they're named Sever Forever? No, you can? Just type ! Cult next time, okay? You could just type ! Cult and then we got nothing to worry about. I said you gotta become part of the oblivion. You gotta let yourself be annihilated in the flood. It was holding up a leaf as a sail and getting hit by the tsunami. Okay, so now we got a second Sever Forever. This is just another Jira ticket. I'll submit. You do whatever you please. Go chop some trees, okay? Your flock grows. We can sermon today. We got a sermon today. Sack the clone. Not a bad idea, actually. Give me a crown ability. Start with another half heart. Man, that would hit the spot. Wait, that's the wrong thing again. I forgot. Okay, we're getting our Law and Order ult. Perform a ritual in which you appoint a follower as a loyalty enforcer tasked with patrolling the cult and raising the loyalty of your followers. Or perform a ritual in which you create a tax enforcer tasked with collecting coins from other members. I mean, that's a gimme. Get taxed? Oh, you love taxes so much. Guess what? Let's see how much you're loving them when you're paying them. Okay, 75 bones for that? Absolutely. Ritual me real quick. It does lower their loyalty, but oh man, the money though. But the money. Oh man, but the money. But the money though? Yeah, whatever, I'm doing it. Give me your money. Who's becoming the tax enforcer? You know what? New member, guess what? You're the auditor today? Did you? Make him be the bad guy, and then sacrifice him. And then sermon me. Ooh! Okay, let me get a vampiric weapon, please. We're working our way up this damn tech tree. They're not even that mad. I don't think I gained that much money, though. Okay. Most important thing. Do people have enough to eat? Not even close. Lovely Momo and Charbasaur have become friends. I love that for them. That's cute. We need to build a stone mine. It's true. It's very true. Cauliflowers. See, I don't have any. Okay. I need to build more stone mines. Let's get one of those right up here. Don't worry, guys. I'll build it. Me and Hallowed King. It's not psycho placement at all. We don't make jokes about Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian anymore. Because they've, unfortunately, their 9-month marathon relationship has broken up. It's very sad. I mean, if Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian can't make it, who can, man? I 40 coins? How many coins do I have? 35? You close to leveling? You kind of are. Go ahead, take a blessing at least. Whatever. I'm going out into, they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. I'm going out into Darkwood to complete this quest. 10 camellias. We don't need fish right now. The fish is, don't even worry about it. The fish is okay. Look at this thing. Holy cow. Vampiric axe. A bone axe. And we need camellias. We need flowers. Get absolutely smashed. I mean, this is... we're doing the basement with brimstone right now. We should have nothing to worry about. We even got a tarot cloth already. Fire a projectile when you swing your weapon. 10-second cooldown. Camellia? You know what? Is the quest going to show up on one of our waypoints? I think it probably will. Yeah, there's a reason not to give blessings to everyone. You can only give one blessing per day to your to one person in your entire cult. It's not a once per person per day sort of thing. Also, like, the other answer, my personal opinion, is life's too short to worry about all that sort of stuff. Camellia! Like, if you gotta do it, you know, if they're close to leveling, it makes sense. And obviously, like, it's just a good thing to do. You get that compound interest on it, but life's too short for that kind of min-maxing for me. It's once per day per follower? Okay, well then I default to the thing I said second, which is life's too short. Or if you want to put it in, you know, r/Paradox Plaza parlance, well, you spend time doing that, and because the game clock is constantly running, your followers are getting more hungry, and yada yada yada, you're missing out. You get the idea. A foil. I mean, dude, I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm taking the common. It's like in Magic the Gathering draft, sometimes you have to take the common instead of the rare. It's a sane decision. Take as much HP as possible. Don't need a follower. Well, I know I just said take as much HP as possible. We don't really need that. I feel like we just want mad food resources here. He's a genius. Our cult over at Malph's just crapped everywhere. Get on our level. People be crapping, you know? We're crapping over here too. I don't know if I'd say we crap everywhere, but we be crapping a little bit. People do be shitting. You better fart, girl boss, etc., etc. Dude, take me into the... No, that takes us to the boss. We don't want to fight the boss yet. We want to get resources. He's learning! That portal takes you to the boss. We don't want to fight the boss yet. The iPhone image from your dad where it says YTF you crying so damn loud, but instead it says YTF you crapping so damn much. Thank you. Tarot. No, we got a weapon in here. We have some kind of weapon shop, maybe? Bane Sword 4. I kind of like Vampiric. Divine Guardian, 2 seconds of invincibility. I don't like my curse that much. Recycle me, please. Thank you. Okay, I got the Roman numeral wrong. Can I tell you, I don't respect Roman numerals anyway. Why are we still using them? We have superior numerals. Like, I'm gonna be the change I want to see in the world. A few things I'm not gonna teach my daughter. Okay, that was horrendous. Rare chest, though. A few things I'm not gonna teach my daughter. 20% chance of getting a spirit art when you kill an enemy? Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna teach my daughter cursive writing. It's a waste of everybody's time. I'm not gonna teach my daughter how to type with the home row. She'll figure it out herself, I'm sure. Probably be the first generation, part of the first generation to hit 200 words per minute. Oh, flowers. Typing on a phone keyboard with no mistakes. And I'm not going to teach her Roman numerals. There's just no point. We don't live in Rome. She can use American numerals like the rest of us. Flowers? Dude, we're not going to get 10. Too hard for you? Excuse me, I'll have you know that I built a Roman numeral converter for assignment 1 in my first C++ class. Wasn't my first programming class, but it was my first C++ class. I don't really remember. The hard part was not programming it. The hard part was figuring out the logic flowchart for the damn switch statement. You got something for? No, don't take me to the boss. We're gonna fight the boss anyway. No, we're not. Never mind. I clearly have no idea what I'm talking about. Hey, this would be a great time for either the lifesteal or the 20% chance to work for us. That's fine. It happens. Ew, a switch statement? Well, we learned about switch statements. So the assignment was like, use a switch statement. I'm sorry that in my C++ class, my professor didn't say write it in brainfuck just to prove, like, you know, what if you were programming at your job and your enter key broke, so you lost the ability to make new lines? What if for some reason you had to make the thing work entirely in one rambling run-on programming inline statement? Okay, that looks like a boss to me. I say no thank you to that. I say tarot cloth instead. Whoa. Whoa. I'm not that into the fervor. Let me get a ++. Rainbow Hollow. And I get, dude, 2 seconds of invincibility, too? Who the hell is Witness Agaris? I got too much knockback. The hell is this? I was just gonna say, let me guess, you're spawning ads? Yeah, well, add this. Add this. Okay, that's the best holo we've ever received by far. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, done. Ooh. What do you drop when you die? Oh, you send out poison when you get hit. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Please shoot a projectile at this guy. I did take damage. I'll own that. You're dead. Should have used our invincibility. Oh, I use it. I didn't use it. I didn't have fervor. I'm using it. Bro, just be dead. Do we really have to go through this song and what the hell is this? I don't have fervor. No fervor. No fervor. There's a lot of... There's a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies on the screen right now. Not enough fervor. Get trashed. Still not enough fervor. Still not enough fervor. Okay, hitboxes. Hitboxes put out a hit on me. How ironic. One fervor. That just... One fervor means the fight's already over. Okay. We honestly got a great hollow that probably just gave us the win. 32 lumber, 9 seeds, or a bunch of golden nuggets? I gotta be honest, food has been kind of an issue. I do feel like the seeds might be more relevant than anything else. I mean, 32 lumber is kind of a lot too, but everybody's gotta eat. Eye of the Witness. Okay, what is that? Nobody knows? Whoa. Oh, is that you could keep going in the dungeon? You could go further into the dungeon? I'm out of here. We completed our quest. You could just TP back. Yeah, when you TP back, though, you face a penalty. You face a big resource penalty. Vessel, do you not worship me? Oh, right. I haven't built an offering chest. My mistake. Oh, they built it for me. Thank you. Oh, and it sells! That's right, we can now sell garbage. Followers are starving. Honestly, followers should get over themselves. Take a little, take a little basic berry bowl real quick. They are worshiping like crazy, man. I can already tell this guy's pissed off. I don't want to talk to you. If you're mad, I don't want to talk to you, okay? Oh my god, here we go. My faith is shaken. You're a fraud, I must tell the others. Re-educate or kill the dissenter. Okay, you're dead. I just have to get some faith up and then you're dead. Thank you, leader. No sweat. I got you 10 flowers. His ass is getting killed. There's no doubt about it. T-Vaj Master is... Well, there's 2 T-Vaj Masters, too. But you know what? Much like an office space, the problem just took care of itself. Okay, I don't think we need a prison. I know we were talking about outhouses, but we don't have anybody working on a refinery yet. Maybe we'll get a missionary upgraded so we can actually build one. Give me my devotion. There's a lot of sickness going on right here. Everyone just chill out, just move away from the poop. And I'll clean it. I'll clean it. I'll write it. Oh my. Oh, okay, we need a lumber mill. We need to harvest the berries so people can... We got a lot of stuff to do today. Kill him now. He's spreading dissent. Okay, I should, but I also... I mean, I just want to make sure that my followers have full bellies. Because they'll... Honestly, if someone committed a ritual sacrifice, like in front of me, I'd be a little bit upset. But then, if they were like... Remember those... chicken nuggets I bought you earlier today, I'd be like, you know what? Fair play. I'm dying. Look at, they're planting seeds. Feed them after, like a church potluck? Okay, our sickness bar is at 0. That seems bad. Why don't you go to bed rest real quick? And I gotta clean up some poop ASAP. I will say, I'm not religious. I'm kind of interested in the idea of going to a short service every Sunday and then eating a bunch of delicious homemade food. Is this frowned upon in the church, or is this considered part of the, it's like part of the breakage of doing business? Just do it? Oh my god, there's 3 broken beds. That's how they get you? I don't think they're gonna get me. I'm willing to lie for a source of good scrapple. You're not forced to go, you can just eat the food. I've been to like a few concerts at churches, like, you know, 2 things that are not that popular with my generation: classical music and organized religion. They banded together to use the influence they have to help one another. So sometimes, like, one of Kate's music performances would be at a church. It'd be so, like, some delicious homemade kimbap afterwards. It was worth it, man. Okay, we've taken care of most of the poop. Drop me in here. Hello. We're gonna get a crown advantage faster. Work and worship. Afterlife. You know, let's reassure them death is not the end, because, you know, the timing is right. All cult members will gain the belief in sacrifice trait, plus 20 faith when another cult member is sacrificed, or all cult members will gain believe in afterlife, only lose 5 faith when a follower dies instead of 20. We're taking the sacrifice for sure. That's perfect. Homemade kimbap from church lunches is pretty good. Dude, honestly, one of the best perks, and there weren't many, of being a, do I have 75 bones? I do. One of the best perks of being an afternoon teacher in South Korea is when the kids went on a field trip in the morning, their parents, there you are, would send, like, every second kid would come with a ton of kimbap. And then the kids wouldn't eat it all, and they would just leave it in the teacher's office. I show up to work at like 2 p.m. Oh man. I'm eating homemade kimbap non-stop. Thanks for the bones. Sorry, T-Vaj Master. I think you still got a T-Vaj Master in the colony, though. 49 out of 50. That stings, because we could have just gotten a blessing or something. Whatever, we'll get it tomorrow. Okay, Sever Forever wants to speak with me. There's no rush. The base is an eyesore. Let us build decorations in your honor. Okay, if I get a reward for it, I'll do it. Didn't you want to speak to me too? I feel my bones creaking, yet my heart sings that I've spent my life in your service. Okay, my wife is old. She's reached old age. Oh no. Alright, well. So what does she do now? She just chills? No, I'm not gonna ritually sacrifice my wife. It's on cooldown. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. Definitely we need to do some cooking. Bowl of poop? Minced follower meat? 75% chance of increasing follower loyalty. Oh, dude, you could feed it to prisoners or people like you're not pleased with. I'll be honest, so we have to do some stuff, but we definitely have to go fishing today. I'm gonna build some decorations. Let me build a lamb flag statue. And you know what? I'm gonna put it here so that it looks over you while you sleep. And what else we got? cobblestone flooring. I'll put a potted bush out here. You know what? Let's put a potted bush right there. And then let's place a Twitch statue. There you go, a little Twitch statue. Right there. Perfect spot. Let's build these so we can get the quest completed. It'll hide the poop. Exactly. That was my thinking. You know what? I've made a mistake here. I forgot. First off, there's one thing I forgot, is that I could just bless you immediately. You're going to give us a sick reward. And then, Hallowed King is a quest for us. Thank you, leader. My faith is restored. And then, other people were close to leveling too. Honestly, I bet you're about to level up again. If I give you a bribe, or for the first time I should say, if I give you a bribe and a blessing, I bet you're chilling. I don't know if 5 gold is worth it. Totem, Twitch totem is fixed too. Oh, thank you. Thank you, devs. Thank you. Quick Twitch totem. Easy follower. Holy cow. Okay, people are starving. I'm just going to leave you guys in the follower queue for a minute because we already got too many mouths to feed, quite frankly. I do need to speak to our starving follower, though. Wow, you did it. I'm truly grateful. Hey, you just leveled up. Any chance you're not hungry anymore because you're so spiritually fulfilled? What, fertilizer holder? Dude, I need this. This is actually huge. Even more so than an outhouse. Like, our food production is messed up. Okay, so, hold on. Deposit those seeds. Oh, baby. Probably need more farm plots as well. And then, fertilizer hole. Costs 5 cool lumber? I don't have any cool lumber. Okay, build a refiner. Put it in the middle of all your resource gatherers. Just makes sense. I need your help. I need food. I need food. I know we need to build a missionary as well, okay? Oh my god, they're going to bed. You suck. Thanks for your help, though. Okay, consecrate resources. I will add you to the queue. No, wait, I don't know. Whatever. Someone's gonna do something, right? They're gonna make that work. How many berries I got? 3 berries. I have 63. Oh, dude, we should be making berry meals like non-stop. Cook some berries. Oh, and here I thought I was in a bad spot. I refuse to read your username. But thank you to Pound My Tiny ASCII Keyboard for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you, thank you. You said you wouldn't read it, then you read it? I was talking to Malf. Okay? Thanks for pooping in the kitchen. Really appreciate it. Oh, and I forgot I gotta... Oh, but you're not... Okay, I understand. I understand my problem now. I think for a day, we should go fish. Let's get some more food just so we're not constantly, like, in danger. Maybe we'll even complete our fishing quest. I don't know. Peer into the darkness. Suppose I could do that real quick. A little lamb, all alone. Careful, you never know what lurks in the night. And yet I smell no fear on you. Ah, you wear the red crown. Not like you. Little lamb, we've made a deal before. How about it? I won't ask for anything as valuable as your eternal servitude. I'm hungry, starving, ravenous. I want a fish, and I will give you something in return. Do you accept? Big tuna. Clever creature, take this and look away, won't you? You will not see me here again, but our paths will cross elsewhere. Ooh! We've completed the Demon Pentagon. One holy talisman. We can now unlock a fleece. Any fish? Tons of fish. I saw Mouth get a fleece. They're like, I think the one he got was like do double damage, but take double damage. What do we look? 2 more tunas? That dude honestly just made the worst deal in human history. There's the ocean is rich with tuna. What are we looking for? We want to catch, I think we want to catch a lobster. That would be a good one. Great movie? Dude! Many people are enjoying Yorgos Lanthimos films in the modern era, myself included. Even though I've only seen 2 of them, I think. The Lobster and The Favorite. I'm gonna watch The Bear, okay? Like, the meme is almost over. You should just enjoy it while it lasts. I just have to wait for Disney Plus to get more episodes because I don't want to start it and maybe I find an ability to binge it a little bit and then I gotta wait 6 weeks for the last 6 episodes to come out. Do you find it tedious to take care of the cult? No, and this is going to sound like a bit of a negative comment. I don't mean it that way. I think that the taking care of the cult is more fun than the dungeon stuff. So I feel like the dungeon stuff is the stuff you have to do when your cult... Let's go! When your cult maintenance is over. And the cult maintenance is the actual... That's the stuff that gets me up in the morning and keeps me up at night. Oh, I got crabs. I didn't get lobsters, but I got crabs. Phrasing.